I'm Laura Monteverde. We are your election headquarters, and Arkansans across the state will get a chance to hear from their congressmen as part of the Arkansas PBS debates. On the debate stage today, candidates fighting for congressional seats in both Districts 3 and 4. The District 4 debate will include Libertarian Frank Gilbert, Democrat William Hanson, and incumbent Bruce Westerman. Michael Kaligas and Celeste Williams will debate against the incumbent Steve Womack, who represents District 3. And our Jay Burr covering all the action for us. He joins us live now with an update. Jay?
Yeah, Laura, like you said, we're into day 2 here of the debate week here at Arkansas PBS. Obviously, a lot of things to get to, a lot of these candidates answering a lot of similar questions to what we saw in District 2 with French Hill and Joyce Elliott, but there's some different takes. There's also a third candidate, as you mentioned, in some of these races. But the race for District 4, as you mentioned, incumbent Republican Bruce Westerman against Democrat challenger William Hanson and Libertarian Frank Gilbert. Now, the pandemic getting a lot of attention in this debate as the candidates sparred on the handling of that pandemic on the national level. Now, the candidates were asked specifically about the effectiveness of the Affordable Care Act and what they would do with that going forward.
It has been improved. The legislative process got rid of the despised individual mandate, and when that went away, what was left was much more palatable to the average Arkansas voter and taxpayer.
I said we want to design a health care plan that accomplishes 3 things. We want to cover pre-existing conditions, we want a lower cost for the taxpayer as well as people who are buying their own insurance policies, and we want to cover more people. And I believe we have accomplished that with the Fair Care Act.
I think we don't need to replace it. We just need to fix those things that are problematic. I think we just need to quit playing around with health care, especially during this time. We need universal coverage for everybody, and I don't want to get into the weeds about how we accomplish that, but I do believe that health care is a right.
Now, the debate for District 3 featuring incumbent Republican Steve Womack debating with Democrat nominee Celeste Williams and Libertarian Michael Kaligas. One topic that had not been brought up until this debate was the environment, clean energy, a specific topic that was heavily discussed nationally until COVID and race relations became bigger issues. The candidates had this to say.
Really invest in the energy and the jobs of tomorrow. We need to stop subsidizing fossil fuels, and we need to make sure that we are incentivizing clean energy. And that's not just a save the planet kind of solution, but it's also an economic opportunity.
Clean energy is tough because there is no such thing. That no matter what you do, if you take it out of one spot, you're going to take it from somewhere else. There's no free energy. So if you want to go to solar panels, then you have to mine the materials, you have to make those solar panels, you have to ship those solar panels, and then it can't generate base load. So, and the pollution that you make creating those solar panels cancels out any gains that you get from the electricity that's generated by them.
I do believe that the ability for this country to transition from fossils to a more greener energy platform is available, but it should not be done in such a way that we just hit the switch and we just, as California has done, and basically put a date on the wall and say you're not going to be able to have combustion engine cars driving down the streets of California.
Now, the candidates, as part of the environmental discussion, also did touch on the Green New Deal. Representative Womack, still an opponent of the U.S. getting back involved with that. Ms. Williams does want to see the U.S. get back involved with the Green New Deal. And then Kaligas is saying that with either of the other candidates, you're just going to get more of the same. Now, both of these debates will be shown tonight. District 4 will be at 7, and then District 3 will be right after that at 8 o'clock on Arkansas PBS. Live outside the AETN studios here in Conway, Jay Burr, KRK 4 News.